In a league dominated by towering figures, unicorns are more than just mythical creatures. They're game changers, transcendent talents who can do it all. From Victor Wembanyama to Kristaps Porzingis, the NBA's unicorns have captured the spotlight. But what if there's a new unicorn on the block? One who's been flying under the radar. Meet Kel'el Ware, the NBA's newest unicorn. Coming into the 2024 NBA draft, Kel'el Ware was a name with huge potential, but there was a lot of uncertainty surrounding him. He was an elite lob threat with impressive three-point range, a 7-foot giant capable of stretching the floor and changing the game. But there was a catch. He had been known for disappearing for entire halves, with some questioning his motor and consistency. So why did the Miami Heat see something that others didn't? It's simple. The Miami Heat have always been a franchise built on culture, hard work, discipline, and the belief that with the right environment, raw potential can be molded into greatness. That's exactly what they saw in Kel'el Ware. It wasn't just his physical tools, it was his mindset. The chance to develop under one of the most well-respected coaches in the league, Erik Spoelstra. A chance to be a part of a system that breeds success. When Ware first got his shot in the starting lineup, it didn't take long for the NBA to take notice. His raw skills began to shine through, and soon, fans and analysts alike realized that Miami had unearthed something special. In just a handful of games, Ware quickly became a key contributor for the Heat. The numbers speak for themselves. Since being inserted into the starting lineup in January, Ware has averaged 12.5 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 1.2 blocks per game. The Heat were finally able to address their biggest concern, size. With Bam Adebayo holding down the center position at 6'9", Miami had been forced to play small ball for years. But now, with Ware's 7-foot frame, they had an inside presence they'd been lacking. On offense, Ware is a nightmare. His ability to cut to the basket and finish lobs has brought an extra dimension to the Heat's attack. The Heat's offense has always been predicated on spacing, ball movement, and reading the defense. Ware's unique skill set has given Miami something they didn't have before. A true lob threat that has incredible range, which creates open opportunities for players like Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo to work inside. And then there's his three-point shooting. The concern with Ware coming into the draft was if his three-point shooting would translate to the NBA. Well, that concern has proven to be a thing of the past. A perfect 4-for-4 performance against the Magic and a clutch 3 three-pointers against the Clippers in January are just a glimpse of the future. This is a guy who can hit the deep ball when the defense gives him space. There's more to his game than just catching lobs and shooting threes. Ware has shown flashes of ball handling that suggest his offensive game could continue to evolve. While his consistency isn't quite there yet, don't be surprised to see him take another leap as his confidence grows. We saw the same type of progression with Bam Adebayo, who developed his playmaking and scoring under the Heat's guidance. But where Kel'el Ware has truly impressed is on the defensive side of the ball. Known for his elite defensive tools, a 7'5" wingspan, lightning-quick feet, and great timing, Ware has the potential to become one of the league's best defenders. And Miami's defensive culture has already harnessed that potential. This season, when Ware and Bam Adebayo share the court, Miami's defensive rating is an otherworldly 93.6 points per 100 possessions. For context, the league-leading Oklahoma City Thunder currently have a defensive rating of 105.4 per 100 possessions. Ware's presence on the floor is already a huge boon to Miami's defense, allowing them to cover up the defensive weaknesses of players like Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. Ware has the type of defensive intangibles that can transform a team. His size, length, and defensive instincts make him a perfect fit alongside Bam in Miami's defensive schemes. Whether it's contesting shots at the rim or switching onto the perimeter, Ware's versatility allows him to guard multiple positions. The Heat's defense has been formidable this season, and much of that success is due to the unique pairing of Bam and Ware. Miami's success isn't just about individual numbers, it's about the culture. And right now, it's clear. Kel'el Ware is starting to become a key part of that culture. He's not just a prospect anymore, he's a building block for the future, a centerpiece of Miami's evolution into an even more dynamic team. Although Ware hasn't begun his career with the same immediate hype as other unicorns like Wembanyama or Porzingis, who were thrust into the spotlight as high lottery picks on teams needing them to be the focal points from day one, Ware has begun to curve out his own path. With each game, he's showing that he's ready to take on a bigger role. And with the Heat, he has the perfect environment to develop into the next unicorn in the NBA. The secret is out. Kel'el Ware is no longer just a draft prospect. He's the Heat's next unicorn. One who will soon be impossible to ignore.